ओके तो हेलो गाइस, कैसे आप सभी लोग। और आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ टॉप 5 डेक्स जो कि बहुत ही अमेजिंग है अभी के सीजन में। तो जो कि है पहली डेक ऑफ कोर्स दिस वन, द जायंट स्नोबॉल रॉयल जायंट डबल प्रिंस डेक, ठीक है। बट लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, ओके लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग, अगर हम ट्रॉफी रोड में जाए तो ये डेक दी ग्रेटेस्ट डेक है अभी, बट ये इसका एक डिफरेंट वर्जन है। रीजन बीइंग कि फायर क्रैकर ने बहुत कुछ नहीं है। You have Giant Snowball as a revolution. You have Royal Giant as a revolution. Giant Snowball हम इसलिए रख रहे हैं, क्यों सिंपल, क्योंकि अगर बिग पुश आ रहा है Giant Snowball is great of dealing with it, ठीक है। Royal Giant, Double Princess to defend and to support. We got Dirt Goblin which is boosted right now. We have Spear Goblins as a swarm cards. We have arrows to destroy any firecracker, any princess, any archers stuff. We have cannon cart which is also boosted level 14. This is a great deck, mind you. Now another deck which is great right now in the challenge, Rune Giant challenge, is this one. You can have 3 evolutions here, like this and this. You can have 3 evolution, 4 actually. You can have 4 evolutions. You can make it anyone, have a royal chef. And if you don't have royal chef or don't want it, go with our princess tower, that's enough. Now this is one of the decks you can use, but there's another deck which you could use in the Rune Giant challenge, and let me tell you. Yeah, so now here's the another deck which you could use. You have Rune Giant, you have Dark Goblin evolution. You could use either P.E.K.K.A evolution. You have arrows. Arrows is great because there are a lot of Dark Goblins, frag hackers, you will see. You have guards because there are some heavy units who are using to destroy the Rune Giant, like P.E.K.K.As, mini P.E.K.K.As, princes. So yeah, you need guards. You have Goblin Barrel. You want to go with the Rune Giant, go with the Dirt Goblin in his back, and use a Goblin Barrel offensively in that time while the Rune Giant is tanking for it, and that could deal immense amount of damage. You have Mother Witch because there are a lot of swarms that I have been seeing. You have Mother Witch there, which is great for this challenge. You have Earthquake because there are some people who's using Teflon, fairy towers, cannons to distract Royal Giant away from their towers. So Earthquake is great here. Let me use the deck and let me show you how is it great. It's just gonna be just best you could have ever seen. Rush with the Dirt Goblin to throw them off. See. There are many players who's using witches because the witch is hugely buffed and then it's just a disaster. But the Mother Witch, and now they have a mega Mother. Oh come on. The witch just ruined everything. Look at this. What crazy. Okay, it's fine. We will have a comeback. Mother Witch, instead of using it from there and saving the P.E.K.K.A, it just denied, which is bad. Let's have a look. Okay, why the Mother Witch does not target the fucking skeleton? What is wrong with the Mother Witch? Do what you are supposed to do. Oh, you got it. Hello? He's throwing me off guard right there, but that's fine. Wait, another witch, double level witch. I got the giant. We are gonna be the one to create havoc. Arrows, the perfect arrows, which we could have received. Pekka connect, or the Pekka does not connect. That is too hard. Arrows. That is good. The evolution is now how do we find the oh, the army line. There's army. Not a bitch. Not a bitch. Yes. Earthquake there. And now, here's the just jutsu. Like this. Boom. And now come on, that is disaster. Earthquake it! It's over! It's over! It's over! We're not losing! We're not going to lose! We win! Now time to DM them! That we are the gods! Oh, baby! See? Sometimes Mother Witch doesn't play that great, but when it does, it absolutely destroys havoc. Well, of course, we have an advantage there, but what you can do here is as well, if you see this, you can actually swap it and Evolution P.E.K.K.A. But I do not prefer Evolution P.E.K.K.A. just because it takes too much time. In that same amount of time, you could have 2 times Evolution Durgoblin. That's why I prefer to use Durgoblin Evolution rather than the P.E.K.K.A. Rune Giant is amazing. It just buffed our Goblin Bear and it was disastrous. We fucking loved that. It was just amazing. While Guards protected Mother Witch from everything, Mother Witch just destroyed everything. We had the Earthquake. See, you could either run Rage. Rage is also great, but having Earthquake is better because sometimes they have Inferno Towers, which is great at destroying Mega Knights, P.E.K.K.As, Rune Giants, Goblin Giants. So Earthquake is great at that. Or you can maybe go with the Lightning, because there are wizards or executioners or witches which I have seen right now. So yeah, lightning is also great, preferred here. We have already shown you 3 decks now for the another deck which you could use in the Path of Legends. Mind you, Path of Legends is also very great. So this deck is also a variation of the previous deck which I've shown, Royal Giant Double Prince, Giant Snowball, but this is a little different because you have the Golden Knight in here. Reason? Let me show you why Golden Knight just absolutely destroys mid-ladder. I know people say, oh, Golden Knight, you are the worst champion. Every other champion is better than you, Monk, Archer Queen, Mighty. But let me show you. Let me show you why he is the greatest. Why he is the greatest. We get a fast forward here. Okay. See. He's running, mind you, he's running Chef. I'm not running Chef. He uses the fire tracker. I simply just cast, even though he had his Dry Rider, he was not prepared to do the Golden Knight can actually defend it. That is fine. I uses a Prince to defend that. He uses, right now, he should have used something to protect the Mosquito, to be honest, but he did not for some reason. This deck has a little bit of misfortune that it is very it has a very great weakness against air cards, especially like balloons, because it can't stop them because you only have spear goblins. Perfect snowball is happening. Nothing connected. and the witch is going to be amazing. See, now let me show you. I used the golden knight a little bit of far, let it connect and see. What was that guys? Practically died, everything died. Now you let it back up. And now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna just let it walk away. We're not gonna let go and do this thing out on the other side. We're going to not get anything, but that's fine. Now that's a level 13 musketeer, but that does not do anything to us. We'll let it get one shot. When the spear will be destroyed him, he uses it. We're gonna use it once and the round robin will stop. And he uses it, the witch dies. The pin doesn't connect, but the part of it is evolution electro dragon. Mind you, he is having double evolution. I am only having the snowball evolution. I do not have royal giant evolution. So we are having a advantage. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it away. We're going to use the snowball. He got it. And if I can take that out, the bomb will get out. We use this now. That which a little bit far. These are doing this again, so we're gonna have our golden knight. Golden knight goes. Let's see. The golden knight just destroys everything. The max supporter. So there it is. The witch is there. The musketeer is already there. The push is there. We have firecracker to kind of defend the top air cards, but if they have arrows or fireballs, it could be a disaster. So yeah, see, this deck is great. It's not one of the best right now in the meta, but for Path of Legends it's great because you have these players who's running mid-ladder menaces, and these two princes are great at defending and unleashing their piece. Also, Prince has also gotten a buff, which makes his dash a little bit more faster to go. So that's why Prince is great right now. Mind you, we have another deck for Path of Legends which you could legit use. Okay, this deck, mind you, this deck uses a little bit of Swarm and a little bit of tanking procedures. How? You have Mega Knight, only use Mega Knight on defense, okay, defense. And mind you, we only have 2 evolutions in this deck. We have Mega Knight and the Bat. If you have them, use it. If you don't, it's fine. This deck is also good. Without evolutions, you have Mega Knight on defense, you have Inferno Dragon on defense. You have Spear Goblins and Goblin Gang as swarms and defense. You have Bats to go with this type of push where you use minor 1 tower to distract. You have a Skeleton Barrel and after a Skeleton Dragon, a Skeleton Barrel, you have Bats pushing it fast. You have arrows to counter any firecracker, any kind of storm that will literally harm your deck. Let me show you why this deck is amazing. Okay, this deck you can either run with Chef. Chef is great, but since my Chef is not, what do we say, 12? It's not level 12, so what we're gonna do is we have to gonna give it a boost. Now the Chef is level 14. And now let's see whether this deck is still great or not. Okay, if we lose, doesn't matter. Okay, he's running Dagger Duchess. Bad for him. So Dagger Duchess is the worst, not the worst, second worst at counting so many units. We should have saved those cards. Even, okay, that's just disaster. That is those skeletons. And he does not even defend it. Because Dagger Duchess is so, okay, that pancake. He's gonna defend it now, okay? Okay, he did that. We have an Inferno Tower, Inferno Dragon to see whether it defends it or not. Inferno Dragon connects, and that's a tower. Mega Knight over again. I don't know, I think he just had a Wi-Fi issue, I believe, because his timing was too. Even for an arbiter, timings are very much important. important and they don't have to time it correctly, but this player just fucked it up. Well, anyway. Oh, we got a mute. Okay, mind you, we have many emotes right now, like where we did part of Legends last time. We are also doing this time to the Master Run where we will have Rune Giant emote. And as for Ultimate Champion, we could try, but it's tough. It's too tough because we need to have max cards, which I don't. We are on a golden step, so it doesn't matter if we have it, but I want us to win to see. Okay, they have Princess Tower. Great. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like the end of the world. It's fine. We got some damage. Rush, I'm predicting. Like I did. Almost there. And that's GG right there. That's a tower. Go the chest upgraded. See, what his mistake was bad. Not his mistake, but his bad luck. Oh, okay. Mega Knight comes from the top of the God's realm. And now it's over. It's over. That's a level 30 Mega Knight. You can't defend it myself with your level 12 cards unless you have mirror. Okay. And one of them in front of that. It's better, huh? Fine. It's better. The program is good. And the minor proceeds to do some damage on that tower as well. His Hogwarts is a bit of a challenge since we don't have any buildings. Because it again, he does not have that, so fine. We're gonna have a skeleton barrel. Here we go. And the skeleton barrel for next. If only I had a miner. Oh boy. That's the power for it's fine, letting me move. He's going to do a outline. And if he doesn't want, then it's disaster. Oh, he had an evolution that. Oh, wait. Boom. That dies. Okay, that Infernal Dragon needs to stop, man. I hate it. Now's our chance. Infernal Dragon connects the other basket of our kids. And that's a power. See, this guy is not being appreciated. This is one of the best to play. Oh, you DM me, I DM you, you are a bitch. We're not losing. See. We have options. If we try to go for my full power, you know how dangerous was that play? Against me, the 2.6 Riders is greatest, not the greatest, of course, but one of the best players. If you don't know, see my videos of Clash Royale. I mostly play 2.6 because I love its unpredictability. Like literally, you could sabotage your opponent. Where's the 2.6? See, I have a level 14 Hogwarts. I just don't have enough elite cards, otherwise that would be great. Sadly, And we have Cannon Card. Roy, Little Prince is also great.
What up, future king over here?
Nerfs, it's not really good. Okay guys, I have showed you all 5 decks. You have this deck, the one with just swarm. Okay, then you have another deck which is this one, the P.E.K.K.A Evolution one, which is also great to counter. Okay, P.E.K.K.A Evolution or Dart Evolution, Dargardian Evolution I mean. Then you have 3 decks here, 2 decks in Grown Giant challenges. I've already shown you. One deck is our Mega Knight Swarm. Okay, then another deck I have shown you, which is our 4th deck, mind you, is this one, the Cannon Card Puffed. This is great right now in pushing for ladder because you have most of these cards boosted. Like you have Cannon Card boosted, you have Dargardian boosted, you have these 2 also boosted, but I don't suppose you should use it. Okay, you could also use this if you haven't, but it's better to use Grown Giant and Evolution is Snowball. Okay, and another deck which I have showed you, which is the 5th deck, is in the Path of Legends I believe, which is this deck, the Golden Knight Earthquake Evolution. Why I use Earthquake in this? Reason because Royal Giants gets absolutely destroyed by buildings, especially like Tesla or Evolution Tesla or Inferno Tower, so you should have it. Otherwise, you also have some spawners who just fuck homes. You have these 5 decks to show and to play Clash Royale this season, mind you. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Mind you, in my collections I have most of these. I have these. I don't have any wild shard because I just crafted my Evolution Snowball for it, so that's great. You have Book of Epic, Book of Legendary, Book of Books, and you have some potions, some wild cards. You have 5 champions, which I could use, but I don't want to because I want to my monking time. Okay, now as for my second account, you might see some decks which are not really great because I just experiment sometimes. In here the Royal Giant is maxed. Every card there are always 2 cards which are maxed. Like in every account there is a max card. Okay, we have a Royal Ghost. Challenge, of course. We will use these deck. We have this deck, the Bridge Spam with the W. Okay, then you have this deck, the Lightning Elite Barbarians Hawk Cycle. You have the Lumberloon with Freeze. Then you have this deck, the Lumberloon Sparky variation. Then you have this deck, Balloon Sparky Goblin Barrel Super Defensive Agile deck. Then for the Trophy Road you have 2.6. You have this deck, which with Furnace is bad, without Furnace is great I believe. You have this deck which I use, Lumberloon. We got 96 Expo. We have the Super Defensive Balloon. We have the same deck, and this is the same. We not using decks on this account because this is my mini account, so I don't really use it that much. Okay guys, आज की वीडियो यहीं पे एंड करते हैं. मैं मिलूंगा आपको मेरी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. जब तक के लिए stay awesome and good. Bye.